What is up, guys? We are continuing the series with the solo self-found hardcore Beastlord. We are level 5. We're about to ding level 6, actually. I've been dad camping for the last while. Today's not a proper day for recording a video. So I've been very, very safely and over a long period of time dad camping. But we have gotten to a point where we're going to level here. So I wanted to catch this, and this will be the beginning of the episode. I did manage to just kill a white giant bat, and I got 3 of the 4 quest pieces in the one kill. So I want to kill another one. They're yellow though, so it's like, oh, there we go, we got the ding. Level 6. Oh, these freaking skeletons have been haunting me. I never saw the skeletons before. But then suddenly, they're everywhere. And, wow, is that a white tree snake after I leveled? I'd never seen a white tree snake when I was level 5. I don't think. Maybe I did. Anyways, these skeletons are jacked. They are so strong. This one's white, obviously, so he was yellow last level, I'm pretty sure. Well, obviously. Anyways, there's some blue, though. So I did kill, like, 1 or 2 blue skeletons, but even the blue skeletons jacked me up compared to other blues. Compared to whites, like, I'm killing a white, bat. There's another skeleton. I've had to train him to the zone a few times. I never saw him, like, in the last 2 episodes when I was over here. I'm in the same, like, area. But they're all over the place here. I had 3 of them on me. Here's a white bat. I'm gonna kill that guy. But I got a med up to full. I can't risk it. Even though, like, I whooped on him last time, you know, it's EverQuest. Chances are he's gonna whoop on me back. Let's kill this thing. And then I gotta go med up. But, anyways. Just wanted to get the ding up on here. We do have our 3 bags, so we're staying out longer. And wasting potions, basically. Because I've been running potions. Even though I'm like AFK a lot. But, yeah, just a slow grind. And we'll finish the rest of the episode proper when I have a better chance to stop and record. Alright, so we're back at the NPC. I will say one thing. This is still the session that I'm not really recording much. But I will say one thing. One-shotting the green tadpoles is still worth it at level 6 because I was just one-shotting green tadpoles. I had 4 turn-ins worth of their skins. And I was getting back and forth 1%, 2%, 1%, 2%. So I ended up, you know, with like 6% off of that, just one-shotting them and that stuff. But let's see. I have 3 fiefs, but I think that's a SK specific quest, so I don't think that works. But anyways, we do have another quest where we turn in 2 giant bat furs and 2 giant bat wings. And it gives 1,000 XP and a piece of gear. So let's see our XP. We're at 58. It should give like 2%, I think. Only gave 1%. But yeah, it gave us the claw, which is 524. I also did happen to loot a cracked staff, which is actually 532. So this is better than a cracked staff, which is typically looked at as kind of your best starting weapon for a minute. But that's really good. 532. Giggity. So we're going to take off the 2-hander. We're going to have to learn hand-to-hand as it's all the way down. But maybe I'll, you know, we'll pop a potion and we'll power level that bitch right up. So cool. And so these bats drop these plentifully. If you look here, we have 5 wings still, and we have only one giant bat fur, but like I said, I killed one and he dropped like 2 of one and 1 of the other. And then, you know, I would say on average they drop like maybe 2 pieces. So if you just sit there and farm bats, I don't know. every turn in is like 1%. I guess that doesn't sound that great. I feel like if we turned it in again, it would give 2% on the second one. But, yeah, maybe in hindsight, that's not that great. But we got to farm something, and they're like my level. So I'll probably stick to killing the same crap, which is bats. Sorry, I got distracted by an alert on my Discord. I don't know, somebody, and then somebody tried to give me something. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm farming the same bottom corner, which has like the higher level stuff. In one more level, I think I'm gonna farm that for one more level because that's really gonna open things up. There was a lot of yellow bats still and a lot of white bats. And so now there'll be white and more blue bats. And then the same thing with the lizards, like the scouts and that kind of stuff over there. I'm just gonna be able to plow through them. This level's actually, I'm level 59. It's flying. Like, level 5's a hell level, boys. I'm just kidding, but it feels like it compared to this level. I'm flying because I can just kill stuff more easily now. That 5 was, you were kind of in between where a lot of stuff was green, stuff just greened out, but then the other stuff felt too high. So you're stuck in the middle killing scarce blues. Anyways, when we get to level 7, I think I'm going to attempt to break a 3 camp again. At that point, they should all be blue, and probably 2 of the 3 is going to be like really blue. And so I think I'll try it again. I'll kill a few things and I'll get my stats all the way maxed out. And then I'll do it. But anyways, cheer, hasta la vista. Yeah, so we'll see in a bit. All right, let's just get this last ding on camera or on record, and then for real, it'll be the next episode when you see me. I almost died. I really thought I was gonna die and not have it on record. Like, everything was fine. I was killing like white bats with my 2-hander. Like, I won't. Oh yeah, dang. Maybe now I can kill the. There's an Inquinsu orcha. It was the great white bat. He was actually brown in color, but his con was white at least. And we were battling it out. I had killed a bunch of white bats before. I think I even killed like a rare white bat. Last level, I killed 1 or 2. They were hard to find because they were mostly yellow, but I found a couple and killed them last level. So fast forward a level, I guess it's white, so it leveled up and I leveled up or whatever. So that doesn't matter, I guess. But I go to battle him and I put on my 2-hander because I know it's too tough for me to like level up my skill while I'm killing him. And then he just started crushing me, and I was like, well, this is weird because I can take the white bats. And then he was crushing me, and then so the thing happens where you're like, well, if I get a couple good hits off, that'll change the fight and it'll be fine. And then that just never happened. And now I meant to say this in the last episode and I didn't, but has anybody noticed that when you're below like 40% now is what, wait, no, 40%? Maybe it's 30. When you're below 30%, you get slow now. I could have sworn, right? I'm not crazy. It's 20%, right? Is when you start walking slower? Or when you get low life aggro and all that stuff. Was it 30%? Am I tripping? Anyways, it's 30% now. When you drop to 30%, you start walking slow. And it's happened on multiple occasions and everything. So either I'm crazy or that's new. I thought it was 20, but anyways, so you just one-shot these real quick. Well, not with this weapon right now, but these skins is where it's at. Well, I don't know anymore, I just leveled. Anyways, yeah, so he got me below 30, and then I started walking slow, but I had just a lead on him where we're walking the same speed, but I'm like a centimeter out of reach. This is guard way over here. And And then I'm running diagonally, you know, I'm strafing, and I'm going like this, like right about where I am now on the map. And then I run into that red freaking bard right there. And I'm like, where is he, where is he, where is he? Because I can't really look while I'm strafing. And sure enough, I almost run straight into him. I'm like, he should have aggroed. I mean, I'm like 6 feet away. I'm like, from here to the tree in front of me, away from him. And then I'm like, ooh, so I have to like turn around and face the bat that I'm only centimeters in front of and let him hit me, and knowing that I'm not gonna get back out of range. Like, I'm walking slower than normal, so I can't get a lead on him anymore. Anyways, so then he's beating my ass, he stuns me, he's beating me, and then I'm real close to the zone line, and then I'm at 6% life, and I'm like walking like slow-mo. And then he hits me and I'm like 4% life and I zone. And it's just like, bro. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be chilling. Like, I don't need to record because I'm chilling. And that's what I thought. Anyways, I got the ding. And then we'll have a proper rest of the video. What up, boys? So we are... Let's see. We're level 7, 17% in. We're still in the forest. This is a blue. Let's kill it. Actually, I want to chug a potion. Let's kill this guy first. So we're trying to get to level 9, obviously. Today is a different day from the first 10 minutes of the video, or whatever that was. I almost died 2 times while not. I was supposed to be chilling. One time I think I came back and talked about it. I almost died again, like after that. It's crazy, man. To a low-level mob. There was somebody watching me die. And they like looked at me, and then they just like went back to doing what they're doing. And I was like, you bastard. I almost died right in front of them. How embarrassing would that have been? Alright, so the 2M blunt went up there. I found out that the bats are tough. That's really what it is. But I found out that the giant bats are... They do social. They just have to be like right on top of each other to social. They weren't socialing so much that I was like, they don't social. But then I let one literally like fly right into me. And then I realized they do social. So I want to get my hand-to-hand combat up. I got that new weapon in the... I don't know if that was the beginning of this video or the end of the previous video. I don't remember anymore. Let's drink this potion, but I want to kill this guy. So with this potion, I want to mostly level, and then probably right before I level, I'm going to run to town and turn in some quests. As you see, I still have like the lizard. What happened to... Did I... Oh no, they're in my inventory. I still have the tadpole skins. They're still giving XP. This weapon's really fast. Doesn't hit quite as hard as the staff, but it's really fast. And I need to level it up. There's a couple of tads, I want them. And even with the potion on, the leveling of the hand-to-hand is really slow. It is really slow. There's another thing I want to do. Look at my gear. Besides jewelry, we're decked. We got everything. But the other thing I want to do... Where is it? Oh, I got a... I did happen upon... It's in the last bag. A cracked staff. So I want to level that up as well. So I'm holding on to that. But I can't dual wield until 17. For the love of God, man. Alright, so our hand-to-hand just went up. I'm at 21. So it's pretty bad. But we're hoping to kind of power level it. Now, killing green tads is not going to help that. I lost them. I don't know where they went or where I was facing. Look at this guy, though. The thing about hardcore is that obviously you can't die, that is the thing, but you med like a lot more, so I don't know, like I guess the videos are just gonna be chopped up so much more than normal. Kind of rather kill this bat, to be honest. This bat's gonna whoop my ass though. That's another problem. Oh, here's a tad. Let's get the tad. A double tad? This will get pretty much one shot. And while we're kind of waiting for a couple ticks of HP, because I'm scared. What was that? What was that, the broodling? I'm gonna lose that bat now because I'm stupid. Making you watch me kill greens. I honestly think I'm lagging. I was watching YouTube, and whenever I'd refresh a web page while I'm watching YouTube, the video would freeze. Oh, that guy scared me. So I did lose the bat. I'll just kill this watcher. Now I need lizard tails for a future quest. I heard that they mostly drop in next door in Wraith Mountains. Wrath Mountains. Oh, there's the bat. Alright, let's keep an eye on that guy. There's an issue with trees too. If you kill the mob in the tree, you can't loot them. And I need every copper. Or quest items. Okay, but I think I have the bat on track. He went through this stump here. So we murked that guy. He didn't take me down at all. But watch this bat. Oh man, screw those skeletons. Those things hurt. Even though I'm down to kill him. What happened to that bat, man? Batman? Is that him? There he is. All right. So we can't get below 40% health. That's another thing. When you get below 40, when you get to 40% or below, you start running slow. Or is it 30? Wait, I think we figured out it was 30%. You get to 30% or below, and you start running slow. Don't KS me, but stay around in case I need help. All right, we're whooping this guy pretty good. But yeah, hand to hand, I'm you know, swinging pretty fast. Maybe it's just because I'm not that successful yet. I seem to be hitting at a pretty good rate. But the skill just doesn't want to go up very quickly. There it goes. We got one there. And the only reason I'm really talking about it is because the potion helps it. But until we until we get our skill up, it's gonna be a little bit rough. But Beastlord, you know, are they use a lot of monk weapons and stuff, so we want to get hand to hand up. Nice. Where'd that tad go? The skeletons slap, so I'm scared of them. We can kill them, but the skeletons are actually tough. But see what I mean? Like, we can't get below 30% health. I'm afraid of ads. If we get, say we're fighting the skeleton and another skeleton comes by, or you know, a blue scout or something comes by and adds on, we have to immediately run, like no questions. We don't get until level 30. So that is brutal. If we get a little closer to the zone line over here, that guy's got a weapon. I mean, that's... So I kind of want to kill that guy. Maybe just get a couple more ticks in. We handled that other... We handled that other scout... well, that was a scout. This is a watcher. I don't know. Was it a scout or a watcher? I don't even know. We handled him pretty good. He only took us down a couple percent. This guy has a weapon, so he's going to hit us harder for sure. But we can't get below 30% health, so essentially we only really have about 44% health to work with right now. Because we have to run before we drop down. But we can give it a shot. I'm not gonna lie, I was more comfortable with the two-hander. I kick ass with the two-hander. But I need to level up my other weapons, so it's already proving to be a pain. But yeah, we're whooping this guy actually. So this is nice. Wow. Okay. Maybe a couple of skill ups went a long way. There's another scout. Or this one's a scout instead of the whatever. Okay, we're gonna do it. And then I'll do a med sesh after this, so that we don't have too much downtime during the video, because that's just nature of the beast. We're gonna have a lot of downtime in hardcore, because you can't just go, you know, full throttle. You gotta be careful. And maybe things will change once we get level 9, we get our pet. You know, our pet can tank a lot, we'll be able to heal. And we'll get more and more utility over time. Oh, tad. But I go and look for a place to sit, and then I run into mobs I want to kill. So that could happen. I mean, we're okay. I guess for, you know, in hindsight, a troll or an XR Beastlord might have been nice because of the regen. I don't want one. I want the Ogre Beastlord, but... But for the simple fact of how much downtime I'm gonna have when I'm trying to make like a video or something, it might have been the play. Ah, my bear! My scarab! My shea beef! Oh well. Well, let's find something to kill. Here's a tad. Our health is regenerating fast enough at this time. So once we get a pet and a heal. At level 9, so that might change the game for us, and maybe, even though things get harder, maybe it'll... Maybe it'll fix itself. So you run into a lot of tads while you're looking for dark blue mobs. I think I said I was gonna try to break a camp at level 7, didn't I? I'm not feeling it anymore. Maybe after I level this weapon up, maybe when I'm level 8. But I'm just not feeling it anymore. Where are all the bats at? I mean, we can kill the snake. There's a white bat, screw that. I'm not down. I've had too many close calls. I just want to make it to level 9, you guys. Like, once I get to level 9, it's time to reevaluate. We're a new character, we have spells, we got a pet. Everything changes, so... We're gonna play it double extra safe until we get level 9. Even though I say that, I'll still do something stupid. And Get myself into a fight. What was that? There's something blue over here. Scarab. There's another snake. Skeleton, screw that, dude. Like, I'm totally down to kill skeletons, but I'm not gonna engage him when I'm at half-life. They just hit hard. Just kind of, oh shit. They're just kind of like an undercon or something. I see something here. Oh shit. Alright, I want that Tad. Let's train the skeleton back to the zone line. And we'll try to fight him by the zone line. Maybe I'll eat my words and we'll just whoop his ass, and maybe these 5 hand-to-hand skills changed everything. Maybe the bouncer will be right here and one-shot the skeleton. I wonder if Beastlords can wear shields. I don't even know. I mean, they're part shaman. It's possible. Probably not. You don't think about, like, stupid things like that until you're kind of desperate. Alright, so that went pretty well. There's got to be a bone chip quest somewhere around here as well, or I have to go all the way to Freeport. I might have to go to Freeport, turn in some bone chips. Not that it matters right now. Like, I'm gonna out-level the quest before we turn in any bone chips, but I'm holding on to them just in case. I'm just gonna go ahead, since I'm right here by the zone line, I'm just gonna med up, so 1 sec. Alright. We're putting the hood on, because I'm cold. I have my window open. My cat hasn't been home for 5 days. I'm starting to worry about him. So I'm leaving my window open as much as, as I can. I'm hoping he comes home. He has done it before. One time, his longest stint was, he was gone for a week one time. But he came home. And before he had a couple, like a 5-day here, a 4-day there. But he hasn't done something like this in like about a year. And usually around those times when he like disappears for a long while, you kind of see signs of it. Like he's starting to get like a little frisky or whatever. He's starting to like, you see the wild in his eye. You see the twinkle in his eye and you're like, oh, he's out prowling and doing crazy stuff or whatever. But he really wasn't acting like any of that the days leading up to his disappearance. Now he's always come back, so you try to just not worry about it, but I don't know, it just feels different this time. But I hope he comes back, obviously. Or sometimes when he was gone, or when he gets wild like this, usually leading up to it, he'll like be gone 23 hours a day. And then there's 1 hour in the day where he comes home, he says what's up, he eats his food real quick, says goodbye, and then he bails, and that's it. He might not even be home an hour, he might be home 20 minutes. And then he's gone the entire day. Until the next day, around the same time, which is usually around when I'm going to bed. He'll come home, like in a panic almost. And she'd be like, hey, what's going on? I need some food, you know? And then I feed him and hang out with him as much as I can until he ditches me. And then, you know, he does that. And then, there's a lot of tads. Holy moly, 4? And then after doing that for like a day or two, he'll disappear for 3 days and then he'll come back. That's kind of his MO. But there was none of that leading up into this. That's why it feels different, I guess. But I don't know, we'll see. As of this video, it's been about 5 days, or it's gonna be 5 days by the time I go to bed tonight. And I'll give you all an update in the next video. But the other thing is, there's been crazy fires, right? Which hasn't really impacted where I live exactly too much. But the air quality is pretty bad. I don't know if I ever said it on here, but I found out my cat like has like asthma. So there's bad air quality, and he's like out there being crazy. Maybe the good news about the air quality, or maybe the reason the air quality doesn't seem too crazy, it's bad news for the fires. But it's good news maybe for the air quality is that it's been insanely windy, and that's like why the fires are so bad. It's because the wind just blows and the fire just moves and they can't stop it. But it's so freaking windy, like it's a mess outside. There's like pine trees and stuff outside, and there's just pine needles everywhere. The whole entire neighborhood's just covered in junk, pine cones, branches. Everybody's trash can. Today was trash day. Everybody's trash cans are all over the place. It's just wild and windy. But you know, it's another factor. It's like so windy that it's kind of like blowing you over if you like take a walk, you know, blowing over trash cans. So I don't know. I mean, that could be a factor or something. I was wondering if it messes with his nose, right? Because, you know, cats can smell their way home. And they say if your cat ever doesn't come home for a long time, put his cat box outside, and he can smell his cat box. My cat doesn't use a cat box. He shits and pisses outside. 100% of the time. So he doesn't have a cat box to put out, but they still use their smell, right? If I have my window open, maybe they can smell up to a mile, supposedly, like their own scent or their home. So, you know, maybe you can smell, but I was wondering if it's crazy windy for like a week straight. It's been windy. It was windy before he disappeared, and it's been windy, and that's, you know, why all the fires and everything is going on. Not why, but that's why they're bad. It's because of the winds. And I was wondering if it's so windy that it's hard for him to smell his home. If he does wander really far and all of that, maybe if it calms down the winds, he'll be able to recalibrate his tracking. I don't know, I'm just coping at some point. All right, we're pretty low here at 54%. 50%, he just hit me for 4%. So we just gotta kind of watch ourselves. We got about 20% health to work with. But yeah, I mean, we're whooping these guys pretty good. My hand-to-hand skill has been going up as I've been blabbing. You want some more, bro? Come on, one more. These freaking trees are everywhere. So while I've been blabbing, my hand-to-hand got to 37, which is pretty. Oh! We are going to leave, and we are going to zone this. Hey, there's a bat. Jeez, these bats are like rare now. Somebody must be killing them. We don't want to drop below 30. Start walking slow. So I don't think anybody commented on my previous video. Like, have you guys noticed that? Am I tripping? Was it always 30? I swear it was 20, right? You walk slow when you drop below 20%. It's the same as the mobs. They flee at 20%. They start walking slow at 20%. At 10%, they walk even slower. Was there ever a 30% thing? Because it's like definitely 30% right now. Maybe I can demonstrate it right here at the zone line. We'll try to take this beetle. We've regenerated like 7% health. Or however much, I wasn't paying attention. We'll get real close to the zone line here. See if we can get a sit tick in. Beetles are slow, so I might get a couple ticks in. Here it comes. Oh shit! Never mind, fuck it. He brought a friend! Alright, I'm gonna med up. Alright. So at least zoning, we have our debuff now. Or our buff, we can see. It's red, so I called it a debuff, but... we can see when we're gonna run out on the XP timer. Oh, hello. So we'll continue to gather materials. We have 2 bat turn-ins we can do, which is gonna net us like 1% each turn-in. And then it seems like oh, he poisoned me. That probably hurts pretty bad. That's not the feeble poison, it's a weak poison. And then we have the skins as well, which we have like 5 turn-ins, but these, I don't know, last I checked, I don't know how many levels ago that was, maybe only 1 level ago, they seem to be giving 1%, so that's like 5-7% in turn-ins. We'll want to do that while we still have our buff on. We've wasted a ton of our buff by just medding up and stuff. That poison's gonna wreck me, so I'm trying to, well, might as well. We're making progress though. We're 60% into the level. Oops. I'm just gonna blast the potions until they run out, because like I said, we'll likely die before the potions run out, and if we don't, hell yeah. Like, this win-win for me. I'm not saving them for any specific reason. And then I was thinking, you know, why I like hardcore WoW so much, and why I started playing that since its inception, before the I don't know about these scarabs. Before the official servers and stuff like that, is because you learn to do your trade skills, and oh man, I mean that guy was pretty easy. I'd rather kill this guy. Can possibly get quest items off of him. But you learn to do your trade skills, and everything matters. Everything matters, and that's what's fun about hardcore. And that's what made WoW fun again. You know, because everybody here knows WoW and has their feelings about WoW. But in order for me to squeeze more fun out of WoW, you know, I started playing hardcore, and it's nearly all I ever play, if I ever do play. And we also have lizard meat as well. We only have 2 of those. I'll take this guy. Gotta keep your head on a swivel. Make sure you're not gonna get any ads. Or it might not be life-threatening. You can always run, but it's a pain in the ass when you have to run to the zone every other pull. So, anyways, back to trade skills. I don't think I'm gonna do them, because what I imagine is we'll have an abundance of money, since we can't buy anything from anybody. We can only buy stuff off of vendors. So I'm thinking we'll end up buying like leather gear off of vendors. And I mean, they might cost 10 plat, 20 plat a piece, but outside of spells, we don't really need to buy much. And we only buy spells like every, whatever it is, like 7 to 9 levels or whatever it is. Whatever hybrids do. And we're, you know, we're using old spells. We're using like low-level shaman spells and stuff like that. So they should be cheap. I'm over here worried about this guy who just stands over here. Meanwhile, I've been watching Sendrith, and he's got a frickin', what is it, the Vengeful Lyricist or whatever it is, padding around constantly. It's like, jeez. He's in the danger zone over there. What is this, a white bat again? Yeah, nobody wants to kill the white bat, man. Iquinsu Orcha. But this general area south of the road, it's kind of where I've had my best luck. This area. You go north of the road, you get like lower level mobs. There probably are still, there's like the occasional bear. Oops. Occasional bear and stuff over there that'll net me some XP. We'll take the snake. I should probably run back to town when I have about, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes left. Give myself time to mosey on over there and turn in multiple quests. Get my measly XP. But that'll give me, I'll be able to like vendor off and stuff like that. We aren't really full. But we'll be, I guess, closer to full in 7 to 8 minutes. I want to break one of these camps. Let's take a look. See, there's a green there, and then there's 2 blues. You know? There's not a 4th one. I feel like we could break that, you know, if we have full health. Our hand-to-hand's at 40 now. What's max? I'm level 7, am I? Yeah, I'm level 7. So max... Oh, max is going to be, you know, 5 times 7 plus 5. So, we're maxed. Which means, you know, that's... We can start working on the one-hand blunt. But I may just do that later on my own. What I'll probably do is maybe I'll just power level it with like, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 skills points at the trainer. And then I'll come out here and kill some low-level blues to get it up. Oh, double bat. Let's let them split because they do social. And let's kill this one first. Let's make the attempt, I guess. Now the reason I'm really targeting bats is because they tend to drop a lot of quest items. And although it's only like a 1% quest turn in, if we can find a lot of bats and kill a lot of bats, it can add up pretty quickly. I wonder, this is no drop, right? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. If that vendors for something, I should be vendoring it and then doing the quest again, but it doesn't. I think I already thought of that on a different day. Alright. Any shot of us finding that other blue bat? Probably not. There's the white one. This is how I leveled, if anybody remembers or anybody saw it, on the monk on that first day of Kunark. Just picking up people's quest items and just turning in quests until I was blue in the face. But it actually kept pace with some of the fastest levelers. At least initially. Alright, so I don't know what happened to the bat. There's another white bat. These bats are just gonna stay stay white and stay up until somebody kills them. But all we really need to worry about is getting this level, and then these white bats will become blue. Get our skills up another 5, and then we should be able to take them. So we'll spend another 10 minutes or so getting our level here, and then we'll head back towards town. We'll see if we can't get within striking range. To where the quest turn-ins will actually level us. What I say we have? Oh. We've started another stack of skins. So yeah, we have 6 turn-ins there and 2 turn-ins there. Should be a roughly 8% off of quest turn-ins. So there is a skeleton. I guess we'll take him. Now that the hand-to-hand's maxed out, we are feeling pretty strong again. The two-hander might still be I don't know, because I swing fast, so that is the difference. This weapon is pretty good. If you didn't happen to see it, it's 524, which is pretty dang good for a low-level weapon. Self-found. Oh, don't like to hear that. Do we try a beetle again? I don't know. These beetles are pretty high. They just dark blued out. Oh, this guy's got a weapon? No, it's his tail. Oh, shoot. Killing the green tadpoles isn't the worst either. I two-shot him, and I'm getting the quest items off of them, so it really doesn't take that long, but sometimes when you loot them, they have cloth gear on them. So cloth gear is typically like a gold and a half, which, honestly really isn't that big of a deal. But right now we're straight broke, so it helps. Was that a bat? Yeah. Man, it's dark. It's always dark in this forest. We gotta get out of this forest. Gotta get back. We gotta get over into the desert. Get over into Row, where it's bright and we can see everything. We'll actually probably, though, go to Wrath Mountains. Just to get like a different look. Plus, we want to kill some lizards. We want tails, and we do eventually want to get a doll. I think the doll will give us pants. The leather pants that go with the set. Because currently we haven't seen any mystics. I think they drop off a mystic. I think you can find mystics in the camps. They could spawn, I think. If not, then they're closer to over here or something. They're higher level. But for sure, we'll find mystics in Lake Wrath. That's just scary, because they're going to blind you and all kinds of stuff. And I'm still questioning if this map shows through the blind or not. I'm wondering. Probably not, but it's kind of like an overlay of sort. I don't know. I've never been blinded since the map's been out, so kind of wondering if that does or not. Somebody out there in the comments, let me know if you know. I need to med, but I'm trying not to since medding is probably gonna like kill the rest of our potion, kinda. Maybe I could med for like 2 minutes, fight for another 2 minutes. But I was hoping to get to 92% or so. Oh man, we're getting low. He could poison me, right? No, the spider poison. Come on, how are you gonna miss so many times? There's a snake. I don't know if it's socials. See, I'm already walking slow. See what I mean? Look how slow I am. I'm at 29%. So I'm not below 20%. I'm at 30% and look how slow I am. It's crazy. It's scary, man. This is how I get myself into trouble. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You see what I mean? Like, man. And then even though I'm at 31%, look, I'm still slow. Even at 31% health. It's crazy. Like, you gotta get... Like, it'll slowly... I don't know, man. Sometimes... There we go. A little bit faster. Like, every percent between 30 to 40, you start, like, running faster, I swear. You gotta get, like, to 40% before you feel like you're running full speed again. Oh, man. If you aggro that skeleton, he's just gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm nowhere near a zone line. You're dead. If I aggroed that skeleton, I probably would have died. You know? I don't know. I'm just gonna head back at this point. There's that skeleton. I'm gonna head back at this point. Because if I med now, like, I'm gonna have to go back. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back, and then I'll see you there. We'll do some quest turn-ins, and we're not gonna ding, but we should get decently close, maybe 95%. All right, I'm gonna sit off to the side a little, block the window. We got some sunlight coming in. Anyways, let's turn in these skins to skin guy. Let's see what it gives. So still gave me a percent, even at this level. See if it continues to do that. Yeah. We are obviously getting the bonus of the potion. But, I mean, definitely worth it in my opinion. They take no time to kill. I do get pieces of cloth armor from them, like I said. And we just got like a decent amount of XP from it. So next up, we're gonna go over to this guy. And we should get 2 more % off of these bat wings and stuff. Which will put us at 95%. I should be sitting while I'm doing this stuff. What it seemed to do there. Yeah, so we're still getting a % from that guy as well. So we made good use of our... Not really. I was gonna say we made good use of our potion, but in reality, we wasted probably 10 minutes running here and back where we could have just killed stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna med up before we get back out there. I actually need to hit up the vendor as well. Another use of the silk would be to make bandages, but I don't think we're killing enough spiders to really make a lot of bandages. I remember on the monk, I was doing that, and it was just like, you make you make like 5 or 6 bandages after like killing a bunch of spiders, and then you blow through that, and you know, you're only getting like 5% health back, and you blow through all those bandages. So we're gonna have to buy them, but they're like over a plat. There's something like a plat and a half for a stack, so that's crazy. But that's another cash dump that we're gonna run into. So spells, We should start bandaging to hurry up with the downtime. We don't really want to ever really drop below 50% though to even use bandages in the first place. But you know, you get down to like 30%, you finish off a fight, you can bandage up to 50. That'll save some time, I guess. But yeah, so we'll get back out there and finish off our level. All right, so we're back out here. Let's get my, we got a one-hand blunt on, we got it up to 15. Let's kill that spider. See how the one-hand blunt does. Get our ding. Let's kill that bat, actually. Oh, see what happens when you see what this is how it was when I was leveling up the hand-to-hand. We were just getting worked. And then there's just so much downtime, so I'll do this on my own time. For now, we will use the hand-to-hand. Cause look at this, the bat's destroying me. If you don't like kill these things fast enough, they just destroy you. So let's get this last 5%. Dang, 14 on that one. Holy moly. I did kill Tad on the way in, and he dropped some cloth gear, so that was, you know. Did that really give me 3%? That's crazy. Let's kill this spider. So I'll pause it. I'm gonna level up my one-hand blunt. I'm gonna just kind of grind it for a bit, and then I'll check in with you when I'm closer, and we'll see if we can get ourselves to. Dang. Let's see if I can't get ourselves to maybe. I don't know if I could push all the way to level 9 today, but I'd like to. I don't know. I'm gonna play for a little bit, and we'll see where we get. And but I'll check in one more time, at least before we end it. But I'll play for a little bit longer. Oh, I didn't unpause it. Oh my god. I just had a scary moment. So nothing crazy. I didn't have a scary moment. I just had a scary moment though. I was fighting a mystic and I was blind the entire time and I was panicked. Please drop a mystic doll, would you? Dang it. Alright, so let me explain. I came to check out the camp and I was like, oh, okay, here's a camp. And I was like, okay, this guy's green, that guy was light blue, and the mystic was dark blue. And I was like, well, let me sit and med the last of my health. So I sat down, and the second I sat down, they just aggroed. They just charged me. So apparently, sitting will increase... What the... Is that how fast the respawn is? Let's bring him back here. Light blues don't do anything. This guy's got a weapon, though. Alright, so what happened while I was gone? And then I thought I unpaused it in the middle of the fight, so I was sitting here acting like it was unpaused, but apparently I didn't. I don't know. I think, you know what? I got it now. I think I unpaused it, but I double tapped it, I think. So there's probably a weird frame of me just going like... I might just cut that out. Oh, cracked staff, nice. Nice, that one we can sell. Okay, these camps respawn crazy fast. But well, he's not dark blue, so it's not gonna work, but I just sat down. And the dark blue aggroed. But I wonder if I can just farm these guys until I get a mystic to spawn. And then I'll fight the mystic alone. If these were dark blue, this would be insane XP because they insta-respawn. But unfortunately, I checked the other camp first. They were all light blue or green. And then this camp is light blue or green. And I killed... Earlier, I killed... I don't know. I killed like 4 or 5 light blues in a row. And it didn't even move a %. And that's with a potion. Okay, here's a Mystic. He's light blue, though. Well, that's cool. Let's kill him. Shit. Slash target. I don't even know what he's called. I don't even know what he's called. I'm gonna aggro a second one. There's probably a second one on me right now. Fuck. Oh, this is a bad idea. Why am I still here? It sounds like I'm attacking him. I heard noise. So somehow maybe I targeted him and attacked him? Come on, I just need like a second. Okay, what's going on? Oh, we got 3. Oh, shit. How much life did I have? I think I'm on the Mystic. Come on, man. Just give me like a 1/1000, 1 Mississippi so I can see what's going on. Is there 2 Mystics? And they're just healing nonstop? What's happening? That doesn't sound good. For the love of God, dude. I just need like a second of vision. I'm gonna die. Dude, this sucks. This sucks, bro. Come on. Just like 1 second of vision again. Come on. I need to see what the fuck is going on, dude. It just sounds like a ton of healing. Am I dead? Am I gonna die? Am I even attacking anything? Dude, this game is fucking stupid, dude. Like, how can you just have a black screen for eternity? Like, it's fucking insane, man. Come on. Like, just perma black screen? Like, come on, dude. This is fucking stupid as fuck. I'm so fucking tilted with the sound of that. I should just like slash Q and see if I get kicked from the world before I die at this point. Like, I don't know. Like, come on, dude. Like, how long can I have a fucking black screen for? How long? How long? Is this really it? This is it? You just sit here with a black screen until you die. I mean, I might as well slash Q at this point. Because it's not gonna unblack screen. Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know. I'm just gonna walk backwards and hope I get out of range or something. I'm gonna run into fucking something, though. All right, what's Come on, dude. Fuck, man. Almost level 9. That sounds bad, right? That sounds like I'm dying. Come on, dude. This is fucking stupid as hell. Like, is that what the trick is? Walk backwards until somehow you're not black screen anymore? I'm gonna run into another camp of mobs or something if I do this, though. I'm not even I got 2 Mystics. All right, I'm dead? I'm dying? Yeah, I'm dying. And that's it, boys. Like, there's nothing I could do. I should have slash Q'd a long time ago. Should have slash Q'd a long time ago. I was down to 16% health. And there was 2 Mystics on me. I wasn't even targeted on them. It sounded like snakes or what the fuck ever were dying, lizards. But that's annoying as fuck, man. That is so fucking annoying. I should have slash queued earlier. I would have probably lived if I slash queued earlier. But there's no way that I survived for however long it leaves me in the server. If it wasn't an additional mystic that spawned, it would have probably been alright. All they did was typical EQ shit where they just sat there and healed each other. Jerking each other off the entire time. That is so annoying. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I must have died, right? I don't want to log in and have them standing around circle jerking and then just murk my ass. You know what I mean? If I am alive, if I'm even alive. I might not be alive. Even though it says I'm level 8, I might not be alive. I think I'm blind still. I'm sitting down. Bro. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh. Praise Interruck. Man, you got to see me fucking pissed, dude. Like, come on, dude. Can you imagine? Fuck mystics, bro. You just can't do it. I really need a mystic doll. But screw that, man. Oh my god. This is what hardcore does to you, man. Like, it stresses you out. I should have my head on a swivel. I can't allow anything. Let's get to the road over here. Jesus. I'm not even walking. See what I mean though? 15% and you're that slow. Like something changed, man, with the update. If we can get north of the road, you know, it's just a lot safer on the north side of the road. Can't help myself. Give me that. Oh, shit. Oh my god, can you imagine? Dude, what a call to slash Q though, right? Last second slash Q. Luckily, you know, obviously luckily that it was like a green and 2 light blues. Otherwise I would have been dead a long time before all of that. Man, what a fit I fucking threw though. I was so mad at myself and blaming it on the game. Like, you know, that's what mystics do. I mean, it is stupid. You know, am I wrong? Like, how permanent black screen? Like, how dumb is that? And then, like, what do they time it? They time their cast so that I get a millisecond. There's like a millisecond between blinds. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. They're like, I think the spell's gonna run out in T-minus 5 seconds. Let me start queuing up my cast. You know what I mean? Or are they just spamming it? Like, it's fucking stupid. But we know that. We know it's stupid. So don't put yourself in that position. I didn't think I was. putting myself in that position, but I obviously was. Somehow I felt godly because I got away with it once. That's it, man. That's it. We're done. We're done. I can't take anymore. What I'll do though is before the next installment, I'm gonna get right up to like dinging level 9. In the next video, we'll ding level 9. We'll get I don't even know if I have money for spells. I mean, I have to, right? What do I have? I got like 3 plat, maybe 2 plat. I got some stuff to sell. I'll buy my spells and stuff, and I'll have them ready. And then what I'll do is at the beginning of the next episode, we'll like kill 1 or 2 things. We'll ding, we'll mem our spells, and we'll be a level 9 Beastlord with a pet and stuff. So as long as I don't die or something, but I don't know. I need to take a break, dude. That pushed me over the limit. My blood pressure's out the fucking roof. All right, I'll see you in the next tantrum.